Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome back and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Becca. The channel is Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. I have already meditated and shuffled your cards, so we're going to go ahead and get started. In your recent past, we have the Eight of Water. The deck that I'm using is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. In your present situation, we have the Three of Water and the Moon card. I do not take reversals from this deck. I do not put a timestamp on my reading, so when you hear this reading, that is when you are supposed to get this message. In your challenge, we have the Two of Air. The fourth position is our message from Spirit. Five of Water, and the fifth position is your potential outcome, which is the Three of Fire in reverse. Strange. Like I said, I don't shuffle in reversals in this deck, so if it comes out reversed, it flipped that way, and that's how I take it. So the overall energy for your reading is the Nine of Air. I don't know if you can see that card. So this is a lot of anxiety. This is a lot of sleepless nights. This is a lot of really mulling over everything and thinking incredibly hard. But it's fear, and it's fear that's keeping you awake, and you aren't sure how to move forward. So the good news is that it's a 9. So you will. The next step is the 10, and you can put all of that behind you. So in our recent past, we have the Eight of Water. This is someone has gone away, gone towards something else. They've taken their treasure chest here. See that treasure chest? They've gotten on the boat and they've split town. So this is either you or this is someone that you're dealing with. In your present situation, we have the Three of Water and the Moon card. So with the Moon card here, this can be secrets. This is the unknown, but it's going to be coming to light, and it is in regards to a third-party situation. Maybe not necessarily, or not necessarily third-party. It could be drinking a little too much or going out a little too much, hanging out with your friends. But when I say third party, I mean just interference from outside people. So you could potentially have left a situation to move towards a new situation, but don't know that there is some sort of outside interference going on. And then in our challenge, it's this decision, right? Or the inability to make a decision, being trapped in your own head, blindfolded, refusing to make a decision. The message from Spirit is the Five of Water. So what I see with this is probably more along the lines of seeing what you have and not focusing so much on what you don't have. Um, Being grateful for the things in your life, and letting go of those things that no longer serve you. Okay. And then in your potential outcome, we have the Three of Fire in reverse. So this little ship is heading right back into this reading, and it's actually funny because it starts with a ship heading this way and ends with a ship heading this way. So I almost feel like someone is coming back or someone is going back. They're making the decision to move in a different direction. Okay. Well, let's get some clarifiers on this, huh? Please clarify the Eight of Water for Sagittarius. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So moving away from all of these burdens, setting them down, and again, it's a 10, so the next phase. Interesting. So these two cards came out together. They also came out like this, which means that this energy is still not completely in the past. So what we have is the Three of Fire and the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. This is double confirmation. I'm going to turn them upright. So I feel like this is rising above whatever the situation is, letting these burdens go, moving away from it. And waiting, coming back, going towards something that you have invested a lot of time in. Now, we do have 2 threes here now. Actually 3 threes. Someone could be lying about something with this Moon card here, but it will be coming to light. So the Six of Cups, in reverse, the Knight of Wands in the upright. Not super shocked by that one. And a Runner. And the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Like I said, this if the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in reverse. So we have the a not so memorable past. I mean, it's memorable, but not in a good way. Here, someone looking back on it, recognizing that whoever it was that had this third-party situation, this Knight of Wands, this could be you, Sagittarius, but because we do have a lot of fire here, that, this in and out, rushing forward energy into this unknown, right? Someone's not listening to their intuition. It's there, but they're not listening to it. Yeah, and this moon card paired with this high priestess um, definitely tells me that this is going to be coming to light. That if it's not you, that this person has I just heard repeating the same cycle in my head. Let's clarify this to air. We have the Seven of Cups. I actually saw this in the pre-shuffle. So someone has a lot of options and is having a hard time making a decision. They're also having a hard time seeing the reality through the fantasy. There's a lot of confusion here. The Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So this is, someone needs to let go and put the work in on making this decision. And this is, again, this is Pentacles. So this is a tangible thing. This is a very physical thing. Yeah, one more. Yeah. Someone's working here to avoid this unhappiness. Someone's spending a lot of time at work to avoid this unhappiness, to avoid making this decision, to avoid letting this go, to avoid having to look at it. And this is your blockage. So, you know, this is telling me that someone needs to really rest, take some time and rest and heal this. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles in the upright. The Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the upright. So with this, it's Five of Water. It's your message from Spirit, right? This is literally crying over spilt milk. What came out was the King of Wands. So again, this could be you, Sagittarius, but this king here, you know, he's in the upright. He's making wise decisions. This king is a leader, right? He's a very innovative leader. He's a very passionate leader. He's very good at moving through difficulties with innovative and creative ideas. The Four of Swords. This is not resting, not meditating, not thinking about it. Not going in and doing the introspection, which is what this card is. This is all about weighing the pros and cons, looking at the seeds that we've planted, and seeing the fruits of our labor, right? So it's important to do this. You need to take your time. You need to go within and do the tangible checkup, right? We need to really, really, really look at what is going on in the seeds that we've planted and where they went wrong, right? Because here's the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is a blow to your confidence. This is a blow to your own personal self-love. And you can't, you know, if you're not putting the effort into yourself, no one else is going to do that for you. And then we have this offer of love coming right in directly towards all of this stuff. So this Knight of Cups, you know, he's very romantic, but he's not a king. And this is an offer, but it's an offer that you need to seriously think about. And you need to think about all of it. You need to see it as a whole. The Eight of Cups and the upright, double confirmation. This is your recent past. I feel like in your present situation, someone is making a really rash decision out of anger, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's 2 eights, 3 eights. This is a relationship. Yeah. And the Two of Cups in reverse. So the bottom of the deck is the Tower. So this is a breakup. This is, you know, this is moving away. This is coming out of anxiety and self-entrapment. This is seeing things for what they really are and letting go of this bond, this union. And this might even be a soulmate connection, but with this Tower right here and the Sun card in reverse, Chariot and upright, and then the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. That's all telling me, like, yeah, you're going to be unhappy, but overall it's going to give you control and victory and the ability to move forward. Okay, Sagittarius, let's pull an oracle card for you from the Fairy Forest. I know I am totally in love with these cards, enamored with these images. We have soulkin, recognition, family, and kinship. is a 16, which is another 7. We often wish for our relationships to endure long beyond their lifespan. Friendships and relationships have been drawn to us according to the lessons the soul wishes to learn. There are relationships that are more superficial, and then there are those that touch us deeply. With great love comes the possibility for pain, and each of us must come to some kind of peace with the truth that there are relationships that will not be sustained for this lifetime. When we feel this deep recognition, and when we find it very difficult to let a person go, we may be dealing with soul kin, a being with whom we may be traveling through lifetimes. This thread of relationship is strong and connected with you at present, and you have encountered a person who speaks to your very soul. Know that for now, this connection is grounded, nourishing, and full of faith. It may shift and change in time, but for now, the friendship is strong and full of mutuality, respect for each other's growth, and dedication to the highest purpose of you both. In time, this may change, as your souls have their own destinies, and this sometimes means there will be a departure from a common code and path. But for now, this connection is one of soul family, of kin, and is one you can draw on for your own sustenance and also contribute to for the beautiful purpose of being a shining light for others. So, your message from Spirit is that you have reached a point where this is it's starting to come to a close, and you're recognizing that. You're recognizing that. Well, Sagittarius, I hope that this reading is helpful and that it resonates with you. If it didn't resonate with you, please feel free to find any wonderful tarot reader on YouTube. There are so many talented people out there. If it did resonate with you, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will be seeing you all again around the full moon. Also, feel free to comment and share this message with anyone that you think needs to hear it. So when everything else goes awry, just remember that I love you. Bye.